Welcome back to Big Sigh Vlogs. I am Big Sigh. Welcome back and thank you for coming. We're up to 4,000 subscribers and counting, still going on. Right, so I'd just like to touch on a point where I've seen the media having to go and making things up regarding Raise the Colours. Now, the first thing I've seen is, not today as well, but a couple of times, well, every day I'm seeing actually, is about Raise the Colours being racist. Now, I don't know how they come to that conclusion that they're racist. I mean, Raise the Colours, Ryan himself is very passionate about the British culture and United Kingdom. Hence why I started Raise the Colours and putting the flags up, which I support, and you'll find that majority of people in the United Kingdom support that as well. I know where the racism side of the things come along. So the media like to twist it to get the views, obviously. But I'd like to try and put that right. So if you can share this video. So Ryan, what he does, he gets a lot of people from different areas. He does like a bit of a poll, and people say, well, can you come with some flags up in my area, and they contribute, and he buys the flags and he puts the flags up in the area where the majority of people want them. Now Oxfordshire, for one, an example, he got attacked 4 times in one day in Oxfordshire by 4 women. So the ironic part of it is they weren't British. You know, they weren't born and bred in Britain. So they're offended. Why would you be offended on the British flag? I don't get it. So if I was French, for example, let me just put it in context. If I was French, for an example, and somebody come up to me and says, oh, you're French, whatever, I would say, yeah, I'm French. Yeah. Why would I be offended? The other thing is, when these illegal immigrants come to the country, they're running from a country they don't want to be in. They're hiding. They're on the run. They hate it. They can't stand it. And they come to Britain. Now, why would you want to change Britain to be like a country that you've ran away from and don't want to be at? Because, let me tell you, it's not happening. Raise the Colours and other organisations, hopefully, we'll get our foot in the ground, we'll get a foot lodge, and we're going to reverse things. We're going to have Britain how it used to be, good old Great Britain. When you used to go to London, it was all about the British culture, London, the Queen, the London taxis, the black cabs, the buses, you know, the Queen's Guards all dressed as, you know, and Union Jacks everywhere. You go to Britain now, it's not quite like that. So anyway, I just thought I'd touch on these on the subjects. It's bugging me. Ryan certainly isn't racist. Certainly not racist. He has friends from all different cultures. Why would he be racist? If he was racist, his friends would have nothing to do with him. You know, I just don't get. Do you know white people apparently can't be racially offended? No, there's one for you. I just think the whole organisation of the British culture has gone wrong. Let's have Britain back to how it was. Good old Great Britain, unite the kingdom, get the flags up. It makes you feel good. It makes you see a British flag. It's like, yeah, I'm in England. Another little point is two more points before I go. Another point is when you go to another country, when you get off a plane, Cyprus, for example. I'm going to Cyprus shortly. You get off the plane, you come out of the airport. What do you see? A big flag, Cypriot flag, and you look and you think, I'm in Cyprus. That's where I'm at. So when you come to England, you see Union Jack, it reminds them, I'm in England. That comes with, you've got to abide by the British rules. You know, you're in England, you abide by the rules. Now, if you went to Dubai, for example, and you know you're in Dubai, you know it's a strict country, you have to abide by their rules or you're out. Now, Britain should take that under its wing as well and have the same morals. You've got corrupt government, you've got corrupt everything, to be honest, at the minute. But you've also these big organisations, platforms. This one, for example, what this is on, and the other one begins with a T and a T. Now, as soon as you put anything on there regarding this subject, I get a strike. So they're all in it together. They're all side by side, and like Danny is down Dover, it's all orchestrated. It's all set up. The filtering them through to Britain. Anyway, there's my views, my thoughts, my rant. Danny Danny certainly isn't racist, nor is Ryan. You know, they're far from it. We're just very passionate people about our country, Great Britain. Now let's have Great Britain great again, how it used to be. Let me know your thoughts below on that. Anyway, see you on the next one.